is Lance with this week's video announcements. Happy Halloween to everybody. Next week, Wednesday staff meeting, we will discuss how we're going to use the non-contact days to help support folks to get the CD requirement for the 45 hours of reading instruction. So that will be the staff meeting on Wednesday. I also want to let folks know, if you haven't done so already, in the email I sent the video announcements in this week, there's a link to sign up for committees. Please sign up for committees so we can get those started, because our first committee meeting will be the following week. We are still in need of a primary and an intermediate teacher to sign up for the RTI committee. If you are part of the RTI committee, you will be asked to use a couple of the hours on the non-contact days to meet with us, but you won't have a Wednesday obligation to meet with your committee, because we'll meet during the non-contact days. So hopefully we get somebody to sign up for that. Also, the RTI process, bringing a concern to RTI will look a little bit differently this year. We have to make some changes to it because of the lack of substitutes. So in a nutshell, what you'll do is we still have the RTI student form that teachers will need to fill out first. Once you fill that out, Ryan will conduct a short interview and conversation with you about what that concern is. And that interview will be in lieu of coming to the RTI committee and explaining to the RTI committee what the RTI concern is. And then Ryan can collect all of that data. So during the RTI time on the non-contact days, the committee can meet to kind of problem solve and provide some solutions and hopefully some assistance to kind of get that RTI concern alleviated. So our first RTI day is going to be in 2 weeks from today, November 13th. I have copied in the email the RTI student form, and then once you get that student form completed, we can start doing those RTI interviews about what the concern is. Obviously, this is going to be a work in progress. We've got to kind of run through with what it's going to look like one time, and then make needed adjustments and changes as we move forward. So thanks for your patience and flexibility in advance on that. Our RTI dates are going to be November 13th, October 21st, January 29th, February 26th, and March 26th. That is pretty much all of the business announcements. I did want to, just remind folks to continue to protect yourselves out there during the pandemic. I know the numbers are on the rise, and I know everyone's doing their due diligence to protect themselves and their families. So thank you very much for that. Don't forget to set your clocks back this weekend. It is going to be, we fall back this year, or this time when we set the clocks back. Hope everyone has a fun and safe Halloween weekend. And as always, go Panthers.